So today, I have Omni-Man taking on the Incredible Hulk. Who wins? Let's find out. So, just to let y'all know, I'll be using a composited version of Omni-Man from the Invincible animated series and comics. Okay, so, anyways, who's stronger? Well, Omni-Man is a Viltramite, who are basically Kryptonians. In the show, without effort, he destroyed an entire alien civilization and lifted an absolute massive chunk of a planet with just one hand. He beat a massive kaiju and then was able to fight against it while it was enhanced later on, even holding its mouth open. He's cracked a mountain with a punch. He's completely overpowered and beat Invincible to near death, even sent him flying miles away through two big buildings and killing several people in the process as collateral. He brutally murdered the Guardians of the Globe, who were basically the Justice League, crushing Red Rush's skull with his bare hands, smashing Darkwing's skull in, one-shotting Aquarius, ripping apart Martian Man, snapping War Woman's neck 180 degrees, and sliced Immortal's head off with like a hand chop. He then created a massive shockwave when colliding with Immortal and punched through his chest later on. He said he stopped a meteor the size of Texas and threw it back into space, fought and killed monsters from the deep, and beat ancient gods. In the comics, he's beaten other Viltrumites, Alan the Alien, and traded blows with Mean Supreme and Thrag. He and two other equally powerful people destroyed a planet by flying through it, meaning he destroyed a third of an entire planet with ease, because neither of them looked like they were trying. But Hawk is the strongest one there is. He's consistently matched or overpowered guys like Thor, Namor, Gladiator, Hyperion, Hercules, Sentry, Juggernaut, Abomination, Red Hawk, Zeus, and variations of the Hawkbuster armor. He's lifted an entire mountain range weighing 150 billion tons, held two tectonic plates together, and created a hole in reality with a thunderclap. It took two of Sentry's hands to stop a punch from Hulk. He's even supported the full weight of a star. He even gets stronger the angrier he gets, and has stated that he's the strongest hero in Marvel, above guys like Sentry and Hercules. I'd say Hawk is stronger here, but not by much. So, what about durability? Well, Nolan easily shook off hits from Invincible, even no selling a lot of them. He easily withstood hits from Immortal, Thrag, Alan the Alien, Conquest, Mean Supreme, and other Viltrumites. He completely no-sold a barrage of missiles, completely no-sold an even bigger barrage of Bluster Fire, and a house-busting explosion, literally standing there not even phased after it. He survived a beating from the Guardians of the Globe that put him in a coma. He survived being punched through the chest by Thrag. He withstood blows from that massive kaiju while it was enhanced. He easily endured this massive laser beam twice and just got right back up and kept on going. He even survived being nearly ripped in half for several moments and kept on fighting after having his eye pop out. But Hawk has repeatedly taken blows from those same heroes and villains I mentioned earlier just fine. He's routinely no-sold nuclear bombs. He only smirked after being sent flying by Thanos with enough force to wreck an entire village. His skin has proven to be tougher than primary adamantium, possibly the toughest metal in all of Marvel. He got right back up after Wolverine stabbed him in the head with all six of his claws. He's even survived planetary destruction more than once and having his skin burnt off. He also has the best healing factor in all of Marvel, saying that it's faster than the human mind can comprehend. I'd say Hawk is also tougher, but Nolan is much faster. Like, it's not even close. Like, Hawk can run up to 300 miles per hour, catch missiles, and can punch at the speed of sound at his max. but Nolan has casually broken the sound barrier and flown at Mach speeds with ease. He easily beat Invincible in a race by a landslide after Mark had a head start. He even could perceive Red Rush and stopped one of his punches, and even killed him before the Guardians of the Globe could react. Literally less than a second. Crushed his skull in less than a second. That's what I'm saying. He's much faster than Hawk. It's not even close. So, Hawk is stronger and tougher, and Omni-Man is much faster. I also want to point out that it seems that Nolan gets stronger and stronger after each fight he's in. Anyways, the last part of the video, I just want to focus on Nolan's brutality and just downright savagery. He brutally murdered the Guardians of the Globe, heroes who saw him as an ally and a friend of the last 2 decades, and done it without hesitation or remorse. He beat Invincible, his son Mark Grayson, to near death with the intention of killing him just because he wouldn't turn his back on Earth and basically do what he wanted as a Viltramite. It was bloody, brutal, and almost hard to watch. That was his own son and longtime friends. Imagine what he does to his enemies. That's scary to think about. But come on. This is the Hulk we're talking about. The living embodiment of strength and range. The strongest one there is. The most physically most powerful hero in Marvel. Even with Nolan's speed and brutality, he ain't beating Hawk. It's just not happening. It'll give him one hell of a fight, but Nolan isn't winning this. Hawk is. Anyways, like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Leave a comment of what you think, and hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos and all the great stuff. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.